Alright, we're back. Nausea is still trying to escape the underworld, spirit world rather. And Kain is hunting down Raziel. But Kain, in a different time.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
I always like to visit that in the spirit world first. You can do it in life side and just get out all at once, but you know. La 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 la. Walking around the graveyard. Kain is going west of the pillars to find evidence that Lazio is not safe to release because they killed the guardian. I mean, I didn't just say that out loud, did I? Well, it's the proof that Mobius wants him to find, but well, there, Lazio, go around it.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified. In the end, it was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb and found myself reborn into the material world. But with an effort of will, that too could change.
Can't go that way because of the count of the gargoyles there block my path. So we'll have to go find a way out. Or a way in. We'll have to go out to find a way in. Both words got pushed together.
It says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been mankind.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here.
Get him!
Quickly! No mercy.
He's actually a ghoul, right? Which is like a vampire. Give me the thing.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years. Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought. But first I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
Yeah.
This temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach. Another temple. This one marked with the elemental symbol of darkness. This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
Sounds like a plan, Captain. Guess we'll go back to where we came from. Whoa.
Obama.
What is this? How do you know me?
Razia, what are you? Why should they know your name? You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was
They all know his name. I don't know who you are, though.
But where had these beings
Okay.
come from?
I don't know you. Just so you guys know. Ouch. There's a room I can't go in. Now, you might be confused of what to do here, and that's because you forgot that Raziel can swim, which at no point in time has been brought up until now. Do you even know he can? So, you might be confused as to what to do there. Swim back to this room, go up, and guess. Do it. Nope. Push back. Nope. Razio. Oh, there you go. Oh. Good. Yeah. What about it? What about it, says Razio. Says, fuck this shit.
This edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open
Is
it,
it?
it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
This is of course awkward because you've already done it in the last game. But we'll assume because one of the last things done in the previous game was a extreme paradox, and history would really strain itself, as they even personally say. Oh yeah. And so we'll just assume that Borador's alive in Blood Omen 2 because of that. Raziel needs to once again get the lead baptized. I forgot, this is not the one that we go to. We got to come around to this one. You see, there's that pillar. I need to bring it down. What's to go to the other one? Oh yeah, I can't enter that door anyways. So you guys think you're so cool? Hmm? You haven't figured it out by now, they're hidden. my area. Didn't we just do this at field? Hit your corner, and then there was these guys, and I got trapped in the room with them. So familiar. Okay. Get a new hobby. Okay. Okay, weird. Whoa. Whoa, Raphael. Alright. Ooh. No, go. No, go through the door.
I felt a sense of displacement as some arcane sorcery transported me away. This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny.
Go talk to the statue.
Throughout these
or
ruins,
painting.
I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted.
What is that building?
The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their
Oh, we need to
prophesied
go there.
hero, for whom it was forged.
Is this real
But
life?
if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
Right. Well. Anyways.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
No one was talking to you. That
At
one piece.
last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Ooh. Ooh. It's open again. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Yeah, I know. I know. You guys aren't even that creative. Bye. I don't know what I broke, but that's great. I like how that broke earlier. I can't. But literally, I can't. Oh, I had to see if it would let me. Okay, it won't. Anyways, we'll go the normal way. I don't care about any of you. Open the door. Ah! Jesus. Jesus, Rossio. You don't need to... I know it's a sword, but it's literally like a ghost sword anyways. Oh, you're not gonna try to lock me in this time? No? Oh no, it's Mora Hilden. Too bad I don't care. Really, what I have to do is just charge this blade. And goodbye. You don't know where I am. That was annoying. Yeah, looks like you got a classic case of the jumpies. Well, get out of here, you smurf. Them's nasty fellas. We'll have to get the crust for this door. Just remember, that's what we're doing. Well, thank God that added up. Wait, who's that?
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum. This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Yeah, and while we're here, notice that Kain right there has vampire teeth and white hair. And here, he's got black hair and no vampire teeth. Oh, you won't let me leave. This part I just find funny that, like, whoever Kain was, they were like, oh yeah, we'll need to, build this thing where his head turns on a bust, and it, like, turns an entire pillar that can open up the door. What? Why? What? You know, because. And naturally, we would need to take Kain's emblem all the way from his, you know, his crest from there, bring it all the way to here for some reason to open up this door. What does this have to do with anything? Why? Why would that be the case? Interesting. They decided to add it. Oh, well, I guess I used that. Nope, just grab it and pull it back. Nope. Okay. Well, first I'll have to get this prismatic crystal first. Which I kind of forgot to tell you. There. Stick it out as far as it's going to let me.
Again, I experienced an odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first. In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
No, you can't catch me. I was not even there. We have to watch that every time. Gargoyle. Ah! Gargoyle!
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Bitch! Dude. Oh, look, a book. Oh wait, those are upstairs, right? Yeah. Um. Oh, I am the vampire man. Cool. Great. What are you doing? Go through the
I
thing.
to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Yeah, I suppose. But we have one more final stop. Ah. Yes, Rosia. Exactly. Exactly. None of you are important. There's no leveling up system, really. Yeah. Well, we're not going to quite go that way. It's just... Bitch, doesn't even know you. To act like that? Outside the house? Think that's acceptable behavior? Just stab people with a random trident? Some kind of pitchfork thing? Yeah, well, rude, more like it. Oh. Now we have upgraded health. Yeah. Now we can leave. Oh, there's some pitchfork glitches.
At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and
Hey!
darkness. Forged. The
We
way
did
to
it.
the pillars was open.
Like, share, comment, subscribe, and do all those fun YouTube things. Thanks for watching if you have been, and we'll see you on the next one.
Glory be to God.